Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Welcome in on this fine Thursday evening. We're here in Morocco and we gonna visit the capital and the Strait of Gibraltar, where we wave to the European mainland. I've already seen there's a devil dude. Hello, buddy. Then there's New George, Castella, and directs us. I have always a problem with your name. I'm sorry. Hey, sus. And also here in the chat with me, there is a Nightsap and Catbird. Hi, guys.
Hello there.
Hello.
I'm there in spirit. Yes, Sally Death. Huggles to you too. How are you doing? How you doing, guys?
Yeah.
And I don't know why I always want to say direct sus to direct dire crisis. I have a problem with that name.
Well, it's a slightly unusual one.
Yeah, I always want to call him direct sus. I don't know why my brain is wired like that. Instead of dire crisis.
Well, you could call him dire sus, but that would not be very nice.
I don't know why my brain is wired like that. Oh boy.
In English, if something is sus, it means it's suspicious, it's shady, it could be criminal, you know. That's because sus is the short form of suspicious.
Ah.
Yeah. So
okay.
I don't think he would like to be called sus.
But I don't know why my brain always mixes up at this. What's that Fonanza side of me? Catbird is up there in his barren.
Next to you is Costello.
I'm not in the barren.
I'm on the runway.
What are you? In?
I'm in the, what to say, the turbine bonanza.
In the Fonanza.
I'm in
That love child between a bonanza and a PC-21 or something like that.
New George is a TBM-9.
Yeah, I saw that. And I see you're as a Seahawk since I have the Seahawk installed.
Mm-hmm. So you mean you actually see me as what I am?
I see you as a plane, yes, and not a Fonanza. So I'm sorry to hear that, New George. Hope it goes past fast. Be doing better soon. So, in a Sky Courier, okay? I don't have that plane.
Is it not part of the thingammy?
Well,
I thought it was.
If it is,
yeah, but that's in 24, right? No.
If it is, I do not see it.
I think it's in 24.
Yes.
In 24, it's there, yeah. It's a boxy one, and they sell it in 2020.
We do not need the heat to heat. So, not over here at least.
The stutter is not normal.
That's the area, I guess.
I'm wondering if it's just because I'm flying with 1, 2, 3, 4 people. I don't know. Is it that my settings are too high for that? And should I just scale down the traffic and say that they should be all in finanzas? The traffic variety is on high in VR. Maybe dial that back to low.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes, there was an update. Yeah. And there is also an
Oh.
update for a world update as well, which I haven't done yet, but it's also in
I
2020.
found 2 updates for 2020, one day after the other almost. And
There
one
was a small
updated
the,
KLAX or something,
yeah,
generic.
that was the update on startup, and there is a world update which I think basically is California.
Oh yeah, true. I haven't installed that because
Yeah.
I think it's completely useless for me.
Dire Crisis? Still here?
Jeez, I'm not gonna be able to keep up with anybody in this. How is this so slow?
Because it's afraid.
It's a turboprop.
Hello.
It should be very fast. Should be.
So who's gonna throw in the first song of tonight?
Not me. I wonder if anything on this thing is working.
Nope. I'm not.
Flaps? Yes. Landing lights?
Not on Thursdays.
Okay.
Exclamation mark. Sierra Romeo SR. The name of the artist and the title.
How is it possible?
Devil, did we fly in 2020 on Thursdays and on Sundays? And on Saturdays we're in 24. Well, that's your choice, Devil Dude. So, I need to go over here. This needs to go over there. So are we ready to rumble, guys?
I think so.
Because I haven't pressed play yet. So, here we go.
I can hear music now.
Stop with that. That song is very quiet. So, Costella is on the roll. New George has taken off. Look at those mountains. The curves, what the river has eroded into. I don't believe that the road is in there like this. Nah.
Mhm.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, the sim has a simple logic. If it's a road, then there has to be tarmac, and if there's tarmac, there have to be cars.
I don't know why it skipped that song. Wasn't me.
Your ribbon isn't on.
What? I'm flying in a half pipe.
Yeah.
There's pretty rivers down
Hmm?
there.
Yeah.
Those formations must be in real life pretty amazing
Yeah.
when you fly through here.
I think they're probably more amazing from the air than they are from down on the ground.
curious, what would they do, the people here? Or their air force? When a Spitty would fly through here unannounced.
Pew pew. They would do.
Hopefully not. Another thing is, would they find us when we stay pretty low?
Would they even notice in the first time, in the first place?
Yep.
Well, I wonder.
How fast are you, New George? Okay. 240 knots.
I keep discovering or rediscovering CDs at the moment with my new CD player.
Okay.
There's just stuff I haven't listened to in years. Katie Melua today, an absolute spot on CD.
Not familiar to that one, actually.
You ever heard of Katie Melua?
Nah.
I'm sure you have. You just don't know it's her. Some of her songs are quite well known. She had quite a few hits. Something with bicycles. Something like 10 million bicycles or something like that. Can't remember.
Oh, look who's
Oh.
here. Look who's here. Well, look around. There are valleys. We were in a very nice valley at the moment. So, yeah, you're missing out. At least at the moment.
Yes, we missed you.
Yeah. How are you doing, Lima Kilo? We almost gave notice to a search party. You okay? Those smoothed hills. Looking fascinating. Like in a pattern. Over here.
Yep.
Oh no. What did you catch there, buddy? " 2025 didn't want to let go. Yeah. Can't imagine. Back in black. I'm pretty fine. I cover tomorrow, or well, this weekend for a sick coworker. Or better to say, for my manager. So everything is fine over here. Even some steps further in the costume build. Figured out a pattern for the outer cape, you could say. That thing is like a puzzle. Yeah. It's just a teeny tiny outer cape, but it has at least 6 pieces. What you have to get together into one big one, and then you can go further. So, been busy as always. The song for the Lima Kilo. what did you miss in the flight sim world? We had a very nice flight over Vietnam and Laos in big birdies, the heavy birds. Hey Willow, Huckles, good evening. How are you
Hello,
doing?
Willow.
And that plane was actually a free plane. The Liberator from Flight Sim 2. I think I still have the link in exclamation mark plane from the Saturday flight. So that's where you could get it.
You know, I sent you that clip of this guy who built a Spitfire cockpit.
Yes, I was jealous.
But you know, what
Jealous.
I thought about afterwards, I thought there is something not quite logical.
Why?
The guy builds all this cockpit around himself so that he feels as if he's sitting in a Spitfire,
Yes,
and then he puts on VR glasses.
yes.
That makes no sense. He doesn't need the cockpit if he does VR.
Yes and no. Yes and no. VR, yes, he has the feel as he's sitting in the Spitfire. If he turns a button, it's exactly there where you see it in the goggles. You have the feedback.
Okay. But you know what I mean. There is something. I thought that why it would have made more sense if he had a beamer over his head somewhere and a big screen in front, which showed him the view from
He even
in front of his plane.
well, he even
That would have
could
made it
have
perfect.
mounted. He even could have mounted screens around his.
All that, I mean, that would have been more.
Yeah.
Around the cockpit.
Because
It's way more expensive. That's the thing.
Because Microsoft has the, I think has the feature that you can say you are simulator mode, like you have the cockpit physical in your room, that it really shows you just the scenery with
just the front view. Yeah.
well, if you look left and right, yes, you will see that too, but you will just see that stuff when you what you have when you look out at a window.
Yeah.
Like real windows, basically.
I mean, of course, the sort of well, the thing that made this video interesting was the fact that he had the motion as well.
Yes. And that's what I'm jealous of. Oh,
when he taxied on the grass,
yeah.
the whole thing shook. Yeah.
Yes. The haptic feedback, basically. Yeah. And that's the thing. When you have the VR glasses on, you also have this, and you feel how everything shakes, and that's the thing.
And
maybe.
He even had, did you see that? That they must have had some kind of fan in front of him.
He had a fan.
For his hair was always blowing backwards.
He for sure had a fan in front. Yeah, I can imagine. The thing is, what I think he did not choose. He chose the VR version. Is probably the weight restriction on the motion rig.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but awesome. I'm so jealous of that guy.
Somebody wrote in the comments, if I had that in my house, I would probably forget to eat.
Not only. And you would have an electricity bill beyond
Wow.
evil.
Yeah.
There goes some power into such a motion rig.
And he was quite an old guy. But obviously, from what I could see, I mean, he showed some real flight sequences, so he's obviously a pilot.
Honestly, Nightsap, age is just a number.
Yeah. No, I was thinking in terms of, working with all this modern technology stuff. He must have been quite fit there.
Oh dear. It overspeeds at 230 knots. That's really not good, is it?
Overspeed.
230. It's a bit low.
Yeah. For a turboprop, that's mad low, I think. But yeah, I guess these bonanzas are not made for more. I'm guessing that's why.
Maybe you get out and push?
I mean, you can go faster, it's just that it says not to. I guess it would overstress the airframe.
There's still a bit of snow on the ground here.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Which I think is quite realistic.
Yeah.
I mean, we're at 7,000 feet, so, and this time of the year.
I'm at 16,000 now, and I have amazing views of this.
Oh, there.
Just patches.
Yeah,
But they
little
are
ones. Another mountain wave.
Oh, shut it, come on.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, honestly.
Well, you can land now, so that should shut it up.
Yeah, that will shut it up. I will have to change into something different. That's way too fiddly, this thing.
Something that makes le beep instead of beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Have you seen those? Well, I don't want to see craters, but holes in the ground.
Yeah. They look like something collapsed underground and formed these.
So, flight director off because we are overhead. I'm still very high. And some will have to drop. I can brake. Whee.
I
So
got an
where's that
NDB for you. 409er.
then? For me, you say? I
Yes.
can see the runway.
Okay.
Fine. I'm just breaking it right now.
Actually, Nightap never heard this song before.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. She's originally from Georgia.
Oh.
I mean,
Cool.
not Georgia in the United States, but the country Georgia.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you mean.
There where the Catbat made a flight to Georgia.
Mhm.
In the 737 one day.
Which apparently is a very nice country. Friends of mine have been there several times, and they really like it.
Yeah,
And amazing food.
I'm sure.
Hey, Catbat. Wing wave.
Ah, no wonder I was struggling. There's a 20 knot crosswind here.
Tailwind or crosswind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it. Well, no, this runway is fine.
Yeah,
Hoping
and totally horizontal windsock.
My sim says 26 knots from 270.
Yeah, that's about the same. So have fun landing.
this. Yeah, with this like light show, it will be fun. Also, I have to be careful not to get into beta.
That was a Come on. She did not want to drop. Would you stop, please? Thank you. That was a fight. Yes, that was a fight.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, but I mean, with the crosswind like that, it has to be a fight.
Especially if you have like 5 FPS, and not 5, I'm exaggerating, but still. Yeah, we're definitely gonna see if something else fixes that going in another airplane.
Hey, stop!
Hey, Manuel.
He made a scratch
Oh
on
my
my
God.
plane.
Yes, that was a definite scratch.
You're gonna polish that out.
Yeah.
Is the Catbird taking the
Morocco
kitty?
drift. Yes.
No, not taking the kitty, no.
North of us is the city of Fez, which we know from the hat. You know the hat, don't you? Fez.
I didn't caught the beginning.
The city
Yeah?
north of us, the city of Fez. That's where we get the hats from,
Okay.
or the name. But it's these cylindrical felt hats with a little tassel at the top.
Okay.
You know what I'm? No, You don't sound like you.
I think my dad had such a.
It's something that yes, uh, people actually. For a while, there was this fashion in Europe that men wore it at home with their slippers, just sort of as a sign. Now we are relaxed. Now we are at home.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
That's actually what a brilliant idea. I should do that.
I don't know who started that fashion, but a face and then a dressing gown and slippers. That was the sort of
Okay.
uh, maximum of relaxation.
Must be possible. Must be, must be.
Well, if the cat bat does that, I want to have a picture with the cat bat with that hat.
Yes.
And you need a matching
Sure.
hat for your cat bat cat.
Yes. I'm sure. I'm sure. So, let's see. Does this go any quicker than that other thing? Probably not, but if the frame rates are better, I would already be.
There
It's
comes
just one of them days. The frame rates are just gonna be shit all the time.
Well, good luck, Costella.
Oh, is it gonna work now?
I don't know.
Cooperate?
Oh boy. Augenkrebs.
That's Tommy Cooper. He was a famous British comedian, and that was his. He always had this face on.
Is this contagious?
Okay. It's not happy. It's not starting. Come on. Clear, bro.
That's the picture Nightsub sent us.
Oh, it starts. Okay, cool. What didn't they expect it to start? Lovely. Oh.
Ding dong.
Let's,
Okay.
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 No more questions asked.
Nope.
So, at Golf Mike Foxtrot India.
That's where we are.
Yes, Golf Mike Foxtrot India, yes. And we are going to golf.
Mike, bravo.
Mike,
Which is
bravo.
on the coast.
Cool.
Captain
Awesome.
1092. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Pack. How's your evening going?
Top on no, but we can do traffic, yes. Airspaces, no.
You change your aircraft? Okay. Something faster. Did you actually have a look at the Hawk Hurricane I told you? So, Catpad ready?
Rumbling.
Stella is changing also the plane.
Still just as jittery though. I, freak's sake, I hate it. Why? Why is that? You know, like I don't get it. I just don't get it with the sim. It's always you change the settings, everything's fine again.
That's
And you leave it at
Microsoft.
that, and then it just goes bonkers.
Okay, a new jet came out from Coronado. Cool.
Yeah, they're rolling them out every 2 weeks, it seems.
Ugh.
You know, it is Coronado. I can
Is that this jet that is part of the? It's not Local Legends, but something like that. What's it called? In cooperation with Microsoft.
It's a B390 what's out right now. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's
where that comes from.
It has a name. Can't remember the name. Oh. Okay, New George is in a Vision Jet.
Oh.
God. She's shaking. You're speedy.
Yeah. It's windy.
Yeah, I think I have to be on the other runway, so although it's almost completely cross, but yeah, heck it, I'm just gonna ramble this way. Can somebody fix my frame rates? What the
Frame rate says no.
Do you want me to send you some over?
You know what it is? I'm just gonna cut. Well, actually, that's the internet still running, and I may cut the Discord for a second, guys. I'll be back.
Run away! Stay hydrated, guys. Ah, that's sweet of you. Thank you. Sally Def gifted Igor Costello a sub. Thank you. And New George whoop. Thank you, guys. Good evening. Hey, Ian Fisher, how are you
Hello,
doing?
Ian Fisher.
Here comes the Manny. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cat Pack. And another one. Sally Duff gifted now Lima Kilo a sub. Thank you. So kind of you. Yeah. Big huggles to you. And another one. To Ian Fisher. Thank you, Sally Duff. Is it your birthday? Oh! It might be. Really? And happy birthday, Sally Duff. Huggles. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't have anything to toast except water.
No, don't do
Nah.
that. That's bad luck.
Yes. I can say a toast with a piece of chocolate. Hope you have many years ahead, buddy. And a very bright one. The good thing is I can hug you at Flight Sim weekend. If I'm correct.
So, and we are back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Thank you.
You missed something.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sally Dev has a real life level up.
Real life level up.
Yeah, birthday.
Oh, a birthday. Happy birthday, Sally Dev.
Did your restart help?
Mm.
Got better frames?
I did, well, I did restart the Discord, but I also gave the OVR. I went from normal to priority, like in the, thingy. Yeah, it seems to have helped. If it's not just my imagination.
fat clouds coming up.
You.
Yeah.
The capital must be not far.
Well, no, these are real clouds.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
these sort of
The coast and the capital
artificial.
are
Yeah.
coming up.
Oh, it's nice here. I'm cloud surfing literally. And this one I can just drive to the limit and there's no beeping, no noises.
No beepity
Very
beep beep
nice.
beep 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 beep. Or does it tell you overspeed? Overspeed.
No, not at all. No. Probably because this one's I think this one's too slow for even getting through its overspeed, but
Overspeed.
at least you can
Underspeed.
not
Underspeed.
this is
Stall.
probably
Stall.
Jesus. What did you guys have to drink tonight?
Water. But I had chocolate.
Jesus. Oh, so that may be it.
What did the penguin say to the polar bear? Yo, dude, wanna buy a compass? Dum, dum, dum.
Who said that to the polar bear?
The penguin.
The penguin. Yeah, I'm afraid I didn't get this one. Oh well.
What happens if a compass is at the polar circle and above?
Well, it goes nuts.
And that too. They live on opposite poles.
Oh, okay.
Exactly that. That's why.
Well, I don't know. I still don't quite get it. I mean, I get that they live on opposite poles, but yeah. Don't worry. This is just me.
Talking about penguins. Sorry, Dev. I tested today Kit Kat with salt caramel. Quite good. Quite good. Never had those before.
We have at Lidl a chocolate with almonds, which are honey glazed salt. Also with a honey glaze and salt.
Oh, yeah.
That's so
Okay.
yum. Addicting. That's why I don't have that one at home anymore. Because one full bar would be gone.
Gone in a second.
Or
Yes.
two.
Mm.
I wasn't funny, Nightbot.
Not really.
And we got a choo-choo. We got a choo-choo level 2. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the support. Whee! There's a cloud. Little cloud.
GMMB. Why is my flight plan failing?
Because it can.
So it's okay. I'll just knock it into heading mode then. It doesn't matter.
You want the VOR? That's 117.45.
117. Come on.
Plane says no.
Yeah, I don't get this shit. It's like, come on.
We got an almost direct headwind now.
Oh my god, guys. You know what we just reached? The 1,000 followers.
Oh. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, there's 1,000 on the tablet.
1,000.
1,000.
Congratulations,
Yay! Ah, pretty cool.
That calls for a drink of more than water.
Yay! I need my head clear tomorrow, so no. Water. Yay! Whoop whoop. Come on, stay upright, thank you. So, wind, would you stay either up or down, but not up and down? Come on. I think, who was the last one? Here Comes the Many kicked us over. Yeah, Here Comes the Many kicked us over the 1,000. Yay! Well, Ian Fisher, slow and steady. Can go fast, can go slow. Never thought I would reach that, actually. But yeah, here we are. Whoop whoop. Thank you.
Bingo.
So we're closing in on Casablanca, don't we? Then we go northeast along the coast to Rabat. I find it funny that the capital is called Rabat, and there's a district called Sale.
There's a district called what?
Sale. Written like sail.
Yeah. No, it's Salé. It has an accent.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it does.
I had to look twice when I read it on the map. As a shop assistant, I just find it funny.
Salé means salty.
Yeah, but on Little Nav map, I did not see the chick over the E. I did not see it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Sally Def and a 7-4.
Yeah.
Eagle in the more eagle appropriate airplane, the F-18. Fast zoomy plane. A formation flyer plane. A nice round number. Whoop whoop. I really need to refuel at the next airport.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the wind shaking me all over.
I'm in the soup now.
I'm below the soup.
Yeah, I'm trying to get below it.
We might do an approach. Let's actually see. Why does it need an origin? Oh my god. Golf mark.
There's the Castella. The fast bird Castella.
So weather says 220 at 11 knots over there. So I guess I'm taking runway 32. RNAV 32 selected.
I try my luck.
Load, approach, and activate. Bingo.
Cheetah.
What way? Totally.
This is probably my favorite film of all times. Casablanca.
Okay.
Most dialogues I know by heart. But you have to watch it with the original soundtrack.
I disqualify myself and say I don't have any idea what this movie is about.
It's a black and white movie, quite an old one. Humphrey Bogart is the main guy. I love Humphrey Bogart. And well, it's all basically set mostly in a bar in Casablanca during the last war.
Oh, she floats. Mhm. 7% of fuel left. That's not much.
Okay, that was time.
So there comes New George in the ducky, aka Vision Jet. Think the kitty's dreaming about something? So who's next? I'm curious which bird will be chosen. New George? Is it that new bird? Cute. A man is washing the car with his son. The son asks, Dad, can't you just use a sponge? Somehow cute. Ah, there comes Costello. A speeding Funanza. California City update is out. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, there comes a catbat with the Arnav approach. Very fancy.
Yeah.
I'm curious if we will get a good view over at the Strait Gibraltar.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've flown there before, so I know what it looks like. And I've been there, looked over to Africa.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I've actually been. Gibraltar is not the closest point to Africa. You can get a bit further south in Spain, then you're even closer.
But the most popular is the Strait of Gibraltar.
Yeah, but if you look at the map, there is a town called Tarifa, and that is really the closest you can get to Africa. But there is no harbor there, no airport, nothing. But if you want to look over,
Oh, there
that's
is a port.
close. Yeah, but nothing for big ships.
Nah. But it.
It's a windsurfer hotspot.
Ooh.
Wasn't when I was there, but it's now.
How far are you out, Solidev?
He's around waypoint 27, I would say. Whereas Catbad, I think, is very soon going to land.
Yeah,
About 5 miles or
Catbad is on the
something
Arnav
only.
approach. Ooh. Pretty bird. I see.
Approach mode activated. At least. Let's see if it intercepts it too.
From Tarifa, there is a route, a ferry connection to Tangier.
Mm-hmm. It is now, but it wasn't when I was there. That was many, many years ago. It was mostly military there when I was there, because they were afraid that there would be some sort of landing from Africa.
Poste Pesca Kepsa Tarifa. Heißt das so viel wie Postschiff?
Hang on.
Like a mail route?
I'm just looking. Where to read that?
On Google Maps, I've zoomed in onto the port.
Yeah.
And there is it written.
Okay. No, I don't have it on my map.
That one. Look in the stream.
That's something with fish. Yeah. It'll be the fish, probably the fishermen of Tarifa.
And that one goes down to Tangier. over here.
Yeah, it's not far. I mean, it was always in the evening when we sat outside the tent, we could see the lights of Tangier on the other side, which to us seemed incredibly exotic. But you know, that was in sort of around 1970 or even earlier. You're still Franco was still ruling
Oof.
Spain at that time.
Because when was he? Was he in 77? Did he end?
Yeah, yeah.
When was it?
But he was still very much in power then.
The Strait of Gibraltar is just about something 7.7 nautical miles wide. So that's nothing.
Hmm. But incredibly strong currents because it basically feeds the whole of the Mediterranean. So when there is tidal change, then the water streams through with a very strong force.
Yeah. You don't want to be caught in that.
No,
Not really.
that's why nobody, even those refugees from Africa, nobody tries to cross over to Europe there. It's just too dangerous.
Yeah.
And there are incredible stories from the last war. All the German submarines, when they wanted to operate in the Mediterranean, they had to pass through there, which of course the British and the French
Whee!
and the Americans knew. So they were trying to stop the submarines from going in and out. And there are some incredible stories there.
There was a catbird landing, and now there
Yep.
comes a mama bird.
Let's vacate the runway. Although
Hmm.
he could just land
Crash.
on
It
top
doesn't
of us.
help,
It
as we
doesn't
have
really
learned.
help.
If he wants to get you, he will get you.
What a frame nightmare.
Ah, Azul is coming over.
Whatever I do, the
Hey,
frames
Azul. Raid.
keeping.
Hi, welcome.
Right.
It's,
Oh, it's raining. In the sim, I mean.
is it? Not
Where are
here.
you going, Solidaf?
I can see raindrops in the grass here.
How you doing, Azul?
Yes, definitely. On the cockpit too.
Have a good night. You cleared for Bravo Echo Delta, Castella. Thanks for joining. I'm pretty fine. We're just waiting for the last one.
I know what it is. It's the FSTL models that give me all that stutter.
Oh, okay.
I think. I'm not sure though, but of course nothing ever works.
How
Not
to
within the
you,
menu
Castella?
2 or 3 times.
Somehow the mama bird is going to somewhere different.
Yes, definitely. Not really in line with the runway at all.
Well, then let's Mama bird can catch us anyway, so let's take off. Get going.
Yeah, and get out of this rain if we
Yep.
can.
Okie dokie, Azul. Oh. That was not a pretty... Not a pretty
No,
takeoff. But...
neither was mine.
I just see, I'm so glad I have an official horizon.
And I'm so glad I have an autopilot.
Come on. Yay! Out of the clouds! Whoop whoop! You're just clouds, just fluffies. This is pretty. Love the clouds. Whee! Somebody zoomed past. Which New George was that? I love the clouds. Hey, Duluth. Cloud surfing. Whee! Pretty good, pretty good. Whee! New George in the fast bird.
I changed my weather. I want to see something. God, there's lots of cities here. Many houses.
I will change the weather for a minute or two over Rabat.
Yeah, that's where we are now. Or I am anyway.
I'm not yet there.
There's the zoo, there's a stadium. There's always stadium. I mean, this is the thing with the flight sim. If it's a stadium, it's there.
I love the clouds. So, bye-bye clouds for a moment. Ooh, that's a huge city.
Yep.
That thing is huge. That looks really cool. Honestly, Vienna feels tiny against the city.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. What's that down there? A fancy bath?
Yeah, it could be
Swimming pool?
a seawater swimming pool.
Horse racing or?
Yeah, I think so.
Whoop, sorry. What's that for a song?
Different.
Yeah.
But it's one of these songs You hear them once, you hear them twice, and you start humming. It sort of sticks to your brain. This is the whole group is like that. Element of Crime. It's not a very widely known German group, but they're really good.
Yes, it has a looping capability.
Yeah,
Brain looping capability.
and the texts are good. You know, they're not just sort of blah blah lyrics.
Morgens um 4.
Yeah,
New George goes, wee.
now there is a fat bird incoming.
Oh. Come on. Stay down.
Yes, definitely a fat mama.
Mama bird.
Yep.
Oh, your
What's the
Lufthansa. Whoop whoop.
You say Lufthansa, okay.
I have the
For me, it was
Lufthansa.
Nippon Cargo.
Nippon or Japan.
Yes.
Japanese.
So we are definitely in Salé for
Hmm.
sale.
The sale. Whee!
We are being buzzed by New George.
There comes the catbirds.
New George, I think that's in 20. In 24, I think you can go faster.
The Misfits and Oberhausen is also a song which has a looping capability
Yeah.
in the brains.
Oh, I love the Misfits. I hardly ever missed one of their programs. I mean, they were on TV quite regularly. I like that sort of huge room.
Yeah.
Wo gibt die Humor?
Was ist Wochenmarkt auf Englisch?
Well, it's the week market usually.
First time I was with my husband on a weekly market in Oberhausen.
Mm-hmm.
It was a totally different feeling compared to Vienna. Most of the people were actually friendly. I don't
Yeah.
know why I was upset, but we went over the market and I was quite grumpy. And my husband turned me around, kissed me, and a stranger walking by, respect, rated it. It was,
Yeah, that's typical. Very dry, very dry.
oh boy, I did not, think about
When I
that.
was when I
If you
was
do that in
teaching,
Vienna, you would
when,
get all hellos.
when I was teaching in Yorkshire in Huddersfield, I had a colleague who came from Bochum,
Okay.
and we shared very very often. I took him with me when I went home, so I just took the route over Bochum to drop him off, and then picked him up on the way back. And we got to be very good friends. And even after we all returned from England, I went up and saw to see him several times. And these evenings in the bars of Bochum, Jesus Christ, I don't know.
There was
I
the
don't
cat
think
bed.
I've ever had as much beer in my life as I had there. You were not allowed to stand anywhere unless you were holding a glass of beer.
Yeah.
And if you didn't, somebody immediately gave you one. And but the thing was, nobody was drinking tall glasses. Everybody was into pills. And I think I had something like 20, 30 pills one evening.
Okay.
It was okay,
That was
normal.
quite a quantity.
And the people, the conversations. Grönemeyer was in one of these bars as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was really
Everybody's down,
Bochum.
so we can go on.
Yes. I mean,
Next airport is Golf Mike Tango Tango
mhm.
for the cat bed.
I still remember some words I learned up there.
Okay. Like?
Do you, do you understand? Eine Knifte. What
Okay.
is that? Eine Knifte. That's a sandwich.
Okay. Okay. Weird.
I, it could be that it was specifically Bochum. I don't know, because Bochum had some special words.
Okay. Knifte? Never heard of that. I know.
Kiste.
Eine Stulle?
Kiste. The Kiste is your bomb.
Okay.
So when with this guy I traveled in Scotland and we went past some sheep and some of these sheep had a lot of shit at their back.
Yeah.
It clung to the
The-
fur.
Yeah.
And according to him, they had eine pekige Kiste.
Okay. A kiss is something different for me, definitely.
Yes. And pekig meant dirty, full of shit, whatever. That was really funny. It was in no way, I would call that an attractive city or something like that. But the atmosphere, when you knew the locals,
Yeah.
was absolutely positive.
That's most of the things. That's why you have your favorite places. It's not because it's pretty. More often it's
No.
because of the people.
Yeah. And of course, my brother lives in Wuppertal, or in that area anyway, works in Wuppertal. So there is that connection to this area still.
Do you know what a Rapfangdam is?
A what?
A Rapfangdam.
No. No?
Der Rapfang ist der Rauchfang. The chimney.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Taube, pigeon. It's a word for a lady who is not very friendly, which also had her youth behind her. Eine
Okay.
Dame, die durch Verweilen in einem Schornstein ihre Frische etwas eingebüßt hat. So, that's a Rapfangdam.
Yeah, okay. I was going way too fast. But I do see a beach. Let's check that out.
Yeah, it's a very nice white beach.
It looks bumpy-ish to me.
I think the squirrel lost their nuts. New George zoomed over the trees. We did start the fire. I don't think that would work nicely.
Well, I'm down.
You're down? Marek!
but it's not as level as it looked.
I'm missing a Catus Spatus. Do you see him?
No.
No, I was gonna restart, but yeah, I was muted, so I told you guys I was gonna restart. Nobody heard it.
No.
Mhm.
What an imaginative name. Sim Pilot 3855.
Besser als Bratwurst.
No, I think Bratwurst is better. People will remember Bratwurst.
Exactly. Sim Pilot, nobody will remember Sim Pilot.
I
The
remember.
night I flew with Bratwurst. That will be remembered.
Like,
Well, I flew with a sucking schnitzel.
That also will be remembered.
Yeah, we flew with a sucking schnitzel over Scotland, the milk run, the FS Hub IO milk run thing. And I was in Yellow Pits, that acrobatic plane.
Yeah, the double decker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That livery called Sam, that's yellow with paw prints all over. So, you're down there? Okay. Careful, George.
Be careful because it's a bit sort of up and downy.
It's a bit bumpy.
It's not bumpy as such, but it's sort of dips and rises. It's not level.
There's a house in the middle of the beach.
Yes, that too. Mm.
Youch. That looked way softer than it was. We're down. I'm quite curious how the mama bird would do that.
If he wants to try that.
Nö. Kriegst du nicht, New George.
Oh, you landed on the beach, guys?
Yes. I'm
Okay,
packing
no.
out now my camping chairs, the beach
Okay.
towel.
Don't forget the sunscreen.
Of course.
I'm just gonna start on the runway. At
And
least.
you even have the correct livery for me. Good. Because that's an extra one.
That could be that you gave
But
it
maybe I gave it to
to
you. Yeah.
me.
Yeah. But it looks absolutely correct.
Well, you can try. If not, it will be comical.
There we are. That's Golf.
Mike, Echo.
Yankee. I'm at Golf Mike Yankee.
Ah, okay.
You're
And
going
Golf Mike Tango Tango.
Tango. Okie dokie. Let's
Follow
now
me.
try once more.
Here comes Surly Dev.
Give up.
I can see his blinkies now.
Oh God. Please make it work. I even deleted all the FSTL models for it to work.
Yay.
Yeah, no, I'd rather have them in the same mode instead of floating finanzas, right? But it is what it is.
There
Dev.
comes
Yep.
a bird.
Jeez. Yeah, I think he'll manage. He manages. If he gets it, the bird slowed down, then he's won.
Okay, wait for me, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, here comes the mama bird.
Yay! Stehst du auf dem Gasometer, im Sturm ist Brausen. Alles, was du siehst, ist. There's
No.
the mama.
Where are you guys?
On the beach.
Behind me, of course. No, I was
Stop,
wondering
stop,
where
stop,
are
stop,
these
stop. Yay!
Just look for the towels.
Yeah, but I was just taking off into the wind, and since the wind is behind you or in front of you, you know what I mean. Anyways,
Go on
incoming.
course, and we're on the beach on the route.
Yeah, sure. Sure, I see all your nameplates in the distance.
Whoop, whoop.
That is exciting, isn't it? Now let's see how fast I can go. Oof, the weather is... Wow. I can barely see the ground.
I'm on preset. Catbat.
Yes, I get why, but it's more beautiful like this, that's for sure.
Port Elf, it's not an airport, so we're definitely going further.
The closest airport to us would be Golf Mike Yankee.
Yeah, I just took off from there.
Yeah.
And, I'm almost redlining the Bonanza.
Lofty
Doing
on the
200
beach. Yes.
200 knots. 224 actually, with a bit of a tailwind.
What happened? Oh, thank you, Sally Dev. Sally Dev did it again. Give the Boston Elf a sub. Thank you, buddy. Hackles. So, there comes the Catbat and the New George. I'm curious. Just in the middle of the beach, there are from time to time one house.
Yeah.
Just careful.
You can see some traffic is creeping up on me.
That's New George.
Oh, I think so, yeah. It's actually not creeping. He's hauling. I don't
Yeah.
know what he's in.
He's in a fighter jet.
F-18.
That makes sense. And here I am, almost needing to get out and push. There he goes. Zoom.
Okay, New George. I don't know anything about the F-18, aside of bugging out because of my autopilot panel from Logitech.
So here am I in my Bonanza that goes faster than an F-18 for a few seconds.
The F-35 is a well-liked model.
I don't really see why, but... Well, I see why, but I mean, she's really stuttery for me. Or at least was.
So, there comes the Catbat. Will he land? Whee!
Oh, he will, but he will turn into the wind first, because otherwise it would not end well. Oh, there is the mama bird on the beach.
Yes.
Nice.
Also sunbathing.
It's a perfect place to picnic with the 747.
Yes. I'm curious if the 7.4 can take off here again without cheating.
Well, it's... So, let's make the turn. The wind is like helping me out here to make the turn wider. So nice. Okay, the lights are on. Certain fighter jets coming in with a tailwind. I'm just gonna try and land it almost standing still.
New George.
Isn't like a kick now.
For me, he disappeared in a cloud of dust.
For
So I
me
don't know
too.
if he made it or not.
He's still
No, I
moving.
think now
He
he's
goes
pulling up.
around.
Yeah.
This is interesting. What's my ground speed? 54 knots. It helps when you land into the wind.
No. Here's Catpad floating in.
If this wasn't butter, I don't know.
I'm still not on the ground. Oh, there you go. Yes. You know, it's wavy ground.
Yeah, it's wavy, but it's actually a smooth surface, but it's sort of wavy from elevation.
There he is. There's New
Oh, yeah,
George.
no, and there's a Boston Elf in the background.
Landing into the wind definitely helped today. Oh, the mama bird is no longer a mama bird, it's a geekna now.
No.
You're all geeknas now because I removed the FSTL. The frames are better as a result, so it's definitely the FSTL doing the whole, you know, I can't give
So
you butter.
I needed to get the name of that song. It's an earworm, a looping song. And since I forget the name in an instant when it's gone from my screen
Yep.
up there.
It's you took a picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, is it time to take off again, or let's see.
There comes Boston Elf.
It's like literally everybody's changed into a Finanza.
What?
But you know what? At least I get good frames. I can see everyone having fun. Right?
So
Yeah.
let's see if we can get off this beach.
Oh yeah, because the headwind makes you lift like a kite.
Let's go fly a kite.
Yeah, this feels fun. It's fun.
I'm curious. Mama bird.
Yes, I'm waiting for the great big dust cloud.
Definitely take off in the other direction, Mr. Groversaurus, if you have live weather and winds. so.
This beach is almost like it's like a sand dune, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
beautiful, isn't it? From a distance, it really looks nice. And with the winds today, for sure you can take a glider and soar along that ridge.
Well, the mama bird is not moving.
You coming, Mama Bird?
Mama bird is tired, the mama bird is sleeping. Traffic.
Are there greenhouses down there?
Yeah, they're sort of, not greenhouses as such, but fields that are covered with plastic, like they have them in Spain as well.
Yep. If I was Zuckerberg, I'd definitely get an A10. Whew.
You get on what?
A warthog.
Why?
That bird is fun. And it gives bird.
Would be destroying people's
I don't.
properties.
The idea of Zuckerberg behind in the cockpit of a A10. No, doesn't sound good to me.
As a private guy, you just can buy demilitarized fighter jets.
I mean, Zuckerberg could probably buy anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you
buy
get
an army of those things, but
He could buy a country.
just not Greenland.
No,
There comes Ian Fisher. Welcome back. With the party of 4. How you doing? How was your stream? Oh, in the Amarachi now. M339. You can buy trainers, but are the pew-pews intact when they sell to private peoples?
No.
Oh, where did you fly? No weapons. See? That's what I'm talking about.
But I wanted to do bird.
No bird for you. I think Kitty dreams of a chase or something. Her paws twitching.
Yeah. Yeah, that cats and dogs do that when they sleep.
I think that's the equivalent to humans talk in their sleep.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm not moving my feet when I'm dreaming that I'm walking.
Who knows?
I'm a turnaround guy. What's up, sweetheart? Why did you wake up, sweetheart?
Because it's time.
She heard people saying things about.
She knows it's time.
It is.
11:30 is wake up time for Kitty.
Yeah.
So this town is that already?
Lunch?
I wonder. A big town.
Larache is in front of us.
Which I have never heard of.
Me neither.
Anvers is what we're heading for. Okay, Tanger. I think that's where my uncle grew up, basically. He's Spanish, but like a part of his youth, he was in Morocco.
There is a Roman amphitheater down there. What does the sim show? A circular block of flats.
The Romans?
Typical, isn't it?
There's Mr. Bird.
In the A10, what A10 does he have? Because there's so many.
Warthog, the Charlie one. A10C.
Oh, I can see that. I mean, the developer.
Yes. Not the Damius one. The other one.
I know Asobo has one. I know.
No, not that.
Yeah. Okay. There's also a. No, there's like a couple.
Which
least three.
developer is your A10? Boston Elf? I know it's not the Damien one. Or the Deimos. Or however this guy is called. Oh, you have the Deimos. You sure? Okay. Boston Elf is in the Deimos. A10. It's been updated many times. Okay. That's good.
By the way,
Hmm?
contrails. Just saying.
I don't have any. Do I need to get jealous?
Yes.
Okay,
Please.
then I'm jealous. I wanted actually to do the final stop at Golf Echo Charlie Echo, but not gonna happen. That's
I
not
think
gonna
maybe
happen.
the next one could be our.
The thing is with Golf Echo Charlie Echo, it's 700 feet long. I did not see that. That's a postage stamp in the port.
We landed on the beach on less than that.
Yeah, no.
I think the next one could be our best stop. Because after that, it's quite a while.
We could, instead of waypoint 34, we could go to Golf Mike Tango November.
Something happened to your voice.
Yeah, indeed.
I could hardly understand you now.
Blah, blah.
Golf Mike
Blah, blah, blah.
November.
Better, much better.
Yeah, Mike. The mic, yes. Slide it down
What
a bit.
did you say again?
Instead of waypoint 34, we could go to Golf Mike Tango November.
Uh-huh, okay. Yeah.
So that we do a touch and went at Golf Mike Tango Tango. Have a look at Golf Echo Charlie Echo and have our final stop at Golf Mike Tango November. I have a contrail.
See?
SimPilot leaves a contrail behind.
Oh, and I see Spain. Definitely see Spain. So do we land at this next airport or Just touch and go.
At Golf Mike Tango Tango, touch and went.
Yeah, okay.
Catpet, you could go directly Golf Mike Tango November.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so the Romans were here. The Pillars of Hercules, what they call Gibraltar, the Strait of Gibraltar. And for them, the world ended here.
Okay.
They didn't believe that there was anything further out. But I mean, Africa they knew about. But for the West, they knew nothing. But if you go up northwest, Britain, obviously they knew. I mean, they even occupied it at one point. And they're still disputing if they didn't actually. I mean, even the ancient Egyptians might have already sailed around Africa, but obviously not established any posts there. But for trading purposes, it's not completely
It's
out of the
curious
question.
because if you go back from what is it now to the time the Egyptian Empire ended, and then from there to the beginning, that's more time actually.
Yeah.
So the Egyptian Empire has been around for
Quite a while.
a couple of years, quite a while, yes. Mountains here. Nice.
Some.
So we did say touch and went, didn't we?
Yeah.
Why did I land then?
I don't know.
Because I'm an idiot.
Good thing you said that. Not me.
Yeah, and somebody had to say it.
I would never.
No, you wouldn't. But you would definitely think it.
No, not even that.
Not even that, I'd say.
Come on.
Not even that.
We're all human.
Yeah, exactly. But we're not all idiots.
Exactly.
Not all. No. This is interesting. There's a stadium here which is modeled.
Okay.
The Ibn Battuta. Now, that was an interesting guy. He was an early Arab traveler.
Okay.
He actually traveled as far as he went up to the Vikings and traveled with them for a while. So he was a really adventurous traveler. When you think of it, time of Vikings, there's a famous film with Antonio Banderas as the Ibn Battuta
Okay.
visiting the Vikings. And of course, they added some kind of fantasy moment where they sort of encounter some Nordic spirits and God knows what. But he wrote a book about his travels, and that report actually exists. It's still there.
It's quite also a big city, Tanga.
Speak, yeah. I mean, as I say, you know, when you were sitting at the beach across there on normal nights, you would always see the
The light.
lights in the sky reflected. And what I like now at the moment, I do see a lot of shipping in the Strait of Gibraltar, which makes sense. It should be like that.
My shippies seem to be on holidays.
Yeah. No, I see them on Little Nav Map, and I see them in the sim.
I don't see them on nav map, so either the update did
see
not
now,
work.
when you look ahead, you see the high mountain on the African side,
Yeah.
and, and then you see that directly opposite, there is no such thing.
Yes.
So Gibraltar is a little bit around the corner. Gibraltar is that, looks like an island almost from here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the other side.
Soon we're back in Europe. Soon.
And that looks like a great freight terminal down there.
Looks like
For sure there will be. For sure there will be much cargo.
Yeah.
Around here.
And there's a railway connection, so I can put them on trains.
It makes sense.
Or they can unload them. There's Arabic writing on the hill here. I don't know what it says.
Yeah, I think that down is a logistics center.
Yeah, there's Arabic writing on the hill. That probably says something like "Welcome to Africa" or whatever.
Yeah, that's the port down there, which goes with the ferry connection.
You see the writing?
To Gibraltar.
Right ahead of you is writing.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, yes, I know why there is an airport here, a small one. This is Ceuta, which is Spanish, even though it's on the African continent.
Yeah, and there's that
That's
700 feet long spot of, yeah.
They have a lot of problems because
Why?
a lot of Africans try to get into Ceuta because then they are on Spanish territory. So they have basically entered the EU. So there's a huge fence, and they keep climbing over it. People get killed, people get injured. It's a
No,
really messy
no.
situation. I can't even see an airfield. Let me have a look.
I'm on finals here for that place where you sent me to, Karia.
Yeah. We'll be there in a minute.
Oh, it's done there already. Yeah,
Ah, I see
that
it.
is a very short strip.
Yes. You know what I mean now. I did
Yes.
not see that. And it was that short.
A towel.
Yes. Beach towel. Which German guy would have left it there? Huh?
Yeah. Must have been a German guy.
Oh, let's join Catbat. Is that airport below sea level?
No, not mine at least. And it's 120 feet or so. If the barrow is correct.
There
No,
it
actually,
is.
it's more like 20 feet.
Yeah, I had a minus 30 something at your nameplate.
Okay. Maybe because, I don't know. Anyway, taking off again.
Jebel Zemzem. Okay.
What?
That's the place name down there.
Okay, bless you.
Sichuan. Okay, that sounds familiar also. That's where I'm at. A minute. The weather is crap.
This down there looks like a resort.
Yeah.
A resort city or something.
It's almost like I could fly backwards. It's amazing. I'm over the coast, and it's like being a kite. I can do it. I'm going 50. Wait, let's see if we can.
High as a kite.
Let's see if we can hover. Okay, this is about my stall speed, so 5 knots above, 39 knots I'm doing over the ground right now.
Mm.
35. Straight and level, 35 knots. That's crazy. Sepp went below me and passed me.
Yeah.
Because I'm just being a kite right now.
Seahawk incoming.
Yeah, there's nobody there except the Seahawk. So let's drop it a little.
When Catbird is a kite, we need the song from Mary Poppins, Let's Go Fly a Kite.
I think there's supposed to be a fence around this airfield, but it doesn't look right at all.
There's two airfields. Yeah, I think the one they made for the sim is next to the real one, which is to our left. When you
That's so
come in,
weird.
Possible.
Yeah, but also there's like this sort of grey wall all around it.
yeah. But you know, like, okay, someone is diving in. Oh, Kaharia. In the Finanza, unfortunately. I don't know why the sim can't make you into a Spitfire at least. It looks like a double airport here. Could be that there is a double one, I don't know. But
Have a look at the map. No, the map only shows one runway.
okay. That must be the one on our left for sure.
Lotissement Kalthum. That's interesting.
New George,
means
New George, you cleared for Bravo Echo Delta. Have a good night, buddy. And get some rest.
Lotissement is a siedlung, a settlement, and Kalthum is the most famous Arab singer.
But guys, honestly, I'm on Google Maps. There is a double runway in real life.
Okay. I'm just looking at little nav map.
In real life, there is exactly what we saw from above. We landed on the shorter runway of the two.
Yeah.
Do you see that weird fence or wall or whatever it is that surrounds the whole thing?
Yes, I see that, and that's, I guess, also in real life. There is a structure around the place. Probably safety precautions. So if you look, we're here. And I think...
Yeah.
That's 2-4. We actually landed on the X'd out one. On the old one.
Yeah.
Because 2-5 is the new one. And if you look closely in little nav map, there's an ILS cone for a non-existing runway.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The runway really should be under that cone. Yeah.
Yeah, the 2-5 runway, which is not recognized by the sim. The long one. We landed on the short one. So, yeah, definitely. And this line, I guess, is the wall we saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's actually around there.
Yeah.
Probably safety
Kit one.
precautions. Probably safety precautions. So, where is the thing? There is it. So, oh, mhm. I need. Hey, I'm Elmo. How you doing? So I need. Thank you. Trent. It looks quite nice here. With the mountains in the background.
Yeah.
So, guys, it was nice to fly along the Strait of Gibraltar to our end destination. I'm gonna sign out. I have to open and close the store tomorrow. Yay! So, I need to catch some of these. We see each other next time at 2000 Zulu in 2024. Again with the heavy birds. With the Liberator over Vietnam. I extended a bit the flight plan, so this will be nice.
Yeah, I thought you might have. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just had just a tad bit left, so we're going to.
Yeah, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, we're going into the general direction of Hanoi. So, yeah, there will be some flying again with the big birds. Yeah, I hope you
Yeah.
have a good start into the weekend. I'm gonna sign out. Have a good night, guys.
Good night, everyone.